That's what we got for Good Friday. April Fool's snow shower. Look at it. Nice clean snow.
After graduating, Gonzalez won an academic scholarship to Texas A&M, but dropped out after a year, enlisting in the Army to pay for more college. Since Gonzalez's capture, English...
That's what it looks like, and that's what the fence looks like towards the Beckers there.
He quoted Dr. Martin Luther King.
Very exciting.
It'd be a dime well spent. Your calls from home. Your calling card calls. Even calls to your personal 800 number are now just a dime a minute with Sprint Sense Anytime. Come live in a world home. And having a personal 800 number means collect calls are a thing of the past. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP for dime a minute calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even on calling card calls too. Switch to Sprint Sense Anytime now and you'll also get up to 100 minutes absolutely free. 1-800-PIN-DROP. Sprint ahead.
This is Headline News, a Time Warner Company.
Becker shoveling snow.
Out close to the edge where you go for adventure. If it's out there, it's on Outdoor Line. Bringing you the most...
Yeah, he's shoveling snow all right.
Call and subscribe now. You'll get our 30-day money-back guarantee. Plus the enter to win.
Provisions covering prisoners of war were rewritten in 1949 after the Japanese
This is old Becker there, he's wheelbarrowing snow.
subjected them to medical experiments and forced marches.
Now here Ben's doing a little snow blowing too.
Or serious injury of a prisoner of war. POWs must be treated.
There's old Ben there, he's shoveling snow.
Those who break international law often do not pay for their crimes. Evidence must be gathered, indictments issued, arrests made, and prosecutions conducted. And if the political bill or proper opportunity is lacking, many international lawbreakers remain on the loose. Jean Meserve, CNN, Washington.
This morning's briefing in NATO headquarters in Brussels included an update on the airstrikes and on the exodus of ethnic Albanians from Kosovo. Allied leaders say bad weather again is limiting airstrikes in Yugoslavia, but they say NATO missiles have hit a wide variety of targets. Yugoslavia state news agency says an army barracks in Serbia was hit. NATO says there are now 634,000 refugees. That's about one-third of Kosovo's ethnic Albanian population. 30,000 of them have been forced out within the last 24 hours alone. President Clinton meets with humanitarian aid leaders at the White House this morning to talk about the refugee crisis. NATO officials say the situation is getting worse by the hour.
Serb paramilitaries, locally raised militias, continue to terrorize Albanian property. As you can see from the slide, whereas their previous actions were scattered through Kosovo, the results of their brutal activity has now produced a single large triangular area of ethnic cleansing operations.
Accounts of an increased Serb campaign to rid Kosovo of ethnic Albanians are also coming from the front lines in the refugee crisis. At the border crossing in Marina, Albania, nuns were handing loaves of bread to the cars of refugees as they came across the crossing point. CNN's Chris Burns reports that since midnight, 17,000 refugees have crossed into Marina from Yugoslavia. Many of the refugees say they were forced to leave in a hurry.
It was terrible. You know, we have an hour and a half to leave town, to leave village. And fighting, you know, we tried to stay because in our area we didn't have no fighting going on, you know. There's no fighting, no KLA there yet. And we thought it's not going to happen to us, anything like that, you know. So just came, you know, for short time, an hour and a half to leave and everybody. And
Ben's hiding on me.